Welcome to Mindful Mountain Wellness and our Education and Training Center, Mindful Mountain Institute. My name is Anna Hallows. I am the founder of Mindful Mountain Wellness. Today's podcast is episode 7, Encouragement, Perseverance, and Accountability. Good posture increases confidence. What does your posture say about you? So this course provides encouragement and support to persevere through challenges to overcome obstacles. It will teach you to hold yourself accountable as you learn accountability from this course. This is an interactive course, so please make sure that you have a journal and a quiet, peaceful place to practice mindfully. You will be asked to pause to complete the mindfulness and journaling exercise throughout the course. Also, please visit our website at mindfulmountain.org to sign up for telehealth mindfulness and life coaching courses with a certified mindfulness coach. We look forward to supporting your mental health journey through helping you gain a mindfulness practice. Episode 7, Encouragement, Perseverance, and Accountability. Good posture increases confidence. What does your posture say about you? So it's time to check in with your posture. The way we present ourselves in our physical stance is often the first impression that other people see. Our posture, our stance, is a direct reflection of how we feel in each moment. It may be exaggerated or contrived at times to overcompensate for what is truly going on in the inside of ourself. How can we learn to stand with confidence and dignity authentically, so that our internal reflection of confidence and dignity become congruent? Do you notice your posture and the way you walk into a room? What about when your anxiety is high and your senses are as keen as a fox's? Do you slouch in hide me now pose, or do you walk as tall as a giraffe, overlooking everything beneath you? Or do you take a deep breath, relax your shoulders back and down, lift your chin up, and relax into the nervousness you may be feeling? Maybe you walk fast and aggressive as if you are on the prowl, or slow and with intent, fully aware and ready to communicate in the way you want others to see you. Use these key points of mindfulness to gain awareness of your posture. You can begin by standing tall in mountain pose or with your feet at hips width apart. Hips fully aligned with your ankles and your pelvis tucked under so that your spine is fully upright. Rest your arms along your sides with your palms relaxed face up, and let gravity pull your hands towards the ground. Make sure that your spine is elongated and each vertebrae is lengthened all the way to the crown of your head. Now imagine a string in the center of the crown of your head pulling you up towards the cosmos. The soles of your feet are fully grounded and rooted into the earth as the crown of your head is lifting upward towards the heavens. Remember to breathe, lengthening each inhale as you create space between each vertebrae, standing tall and confident. Now, imagine your shoulders rotating back and down so that your shoulder blades slide down your back. Lengthen so that you feel a nice stretch in the back of your neck. Your chin is tilted slightly upward with your neck lengthened as tall as it will go. Your tongue should be touching the top of your palate, relaxed, and your mouth slightly open with a sliver, inhaling fresh oxygen with each breath. Then, on each exhale, let go of the negative energy, exhaling completely, relaxing into the exhale. Your gaze should be steady, looking forward towards the horizon about 2 feet ahead of you. Now, it's time to focus on your breath. Listen to the rhythm and the quality of your breath. Each breath can become more complete, lengthening every inhale with renewal and lengthening every exhale, releasing stagnation. With these fundamental points of mindfulness in mind, continue to go inwards, focusing on your breath. With each inhale, lengthen a little more. and with each breath, making the inhale and exhale balanced. So notice yourself exhaling a little longer, creating space for each breath. Then inhale a little longer on your next inhale. Follow your breath until it is steady, relaxed, complete, and aware. So now that you have practice these basic points of mindfulness, we're going to go ahead and practice mountain pose, or a 15-minute mindfulness in mountain pose. So you're standing tall with an awareness in posture, and you're noticing these points of mindfulness, rooting your feet in the ground, hip width apart, pelvis tucked under, vertebrae lengthened, shoulders back and down, sliding your shoulder blades down your back, relaxing your arms along your side, chin up, lengthening the back of your neck, relaxing your gaze, relaxing your face, your mouth. Imagining a string drawing you up from the center of the crown of your head as you're rooting your feet into the earth. As you're standing in mountain pose and you're noticing your breath, with each breath expanding, lengthening, and letting go, notice an awareness in your stance. What impression does it give the world? The soles of your feet are rooted, crown reaching upward, tongue relaxed, resting on the palate, ready to speak with intention. What thoughts, feelings, sensations, reactions are present? What are you noticing? When you feel distracted or unclear, keep going back to your breath. Is it heavy or is it relaxed and free? Resilient? Lengthen each breath and then let go. Go ahead and place this podcast on pause, practicing mountain pose, standing with a confidence in posture, focusing on your breath, noticing your stance, listening to your breath, and becoming aware of any thoughts, emotions, or feelings that become present. And go ahead and we'll rejoin for nature experience. So for this week's nature experience, take a hike and keep going all of the way to the top, noticing these fundamental points of mindfulness the entire way. Stay aware in each moment of any thoughts, feelings, or sensations or reactions that are present. Just observe and notice. Notice the growth in confidence as you become aware of your posture with each step. And once you reach the top, take 5 minutes in mountain pose and embrace the confidence in your posture, gazing at the view from the top. What does this feel like? Today's affirmation: I am aware of the impression I make with my posture. I can stand tall with confidence and security from the core of my being, using my breath as a guide. Today's journal prompt: during my hike this week, how did I observe and practice the fundamental points of mindfulness? What was the most difficult? How did this affect my ability to stand confidently? Were there times I noticed my posture slouching or compromised? What thoughts and emotions were present? Once I reached the top, what was the view like? How did I feel when I reached the top? And then go ahead and place this podcast on pause to complete the journal prompt. And I want to thank you for joining me in this podcast of encouragement, perseverance, and accountability. This was the final lesson for this series. I hope you'll join us for another one of our series of podcasts where we talk about mindfulness, nature, and moving through obstacles to reach your goals and dreams. Have a good week.